Hi dear viewers, this is Arash Kamali with another session of website programming course on the Python programming language and the Django framework. A very warm welcome from me. Alright, in the previous session we changed the home page of our web page like this. Now we have the main frame and style of the site, but still the pictures are missing and they won't open. To correct that problem, we need to correct all the addresses of the pictures. I get a copy here, alright, and get a copy from this code as well. I get a copy from a style, and we should start from top and cover all the parts, all the codes. Make sure you don't miss any. They need to be changed into a different address. Okay, for instance, logo address. Yep. And let's see. Alright, yeah, the logo address needs to be changed here. Okay, if we check the logo slide, okay, as you see, alright, logo is fine now. Yeah, it has been addressed correctly right now. Alright, again, from the static code I get a copy. Let's see, and here, as you observe correctly, I get a copy from that. I remove this as well. Okay, let's go down a little bit. Well, let's check this out. Here again there is a picture, and I start writing maybe it would take less time. Alright, yeah, okay, yep, yeah, let's see the code down here. Yeah, you need to do the same for all the pictures and files on your site. The same addressing format needs to be applied, and as I mentioned before, it is a very routine and normal thing to do while addressing the previously addressed pictures. So make sure you take your time and do this process again and again. Remember, to become a professional in website programming, you must get used to doing these routine jobs on your projects again and again. So I hope you're not getting bored by these copy and pastings. They're very necessary to do. Alright, yeah, that's it. Great. Now, for instance, let's take a test first. Okay, as you see, there are some of our news, and those are the news. As you see, the pictures show up, and the rest of the sections. Alright, I just did these to the pictures as an example so that you get the general idea. Yep, and because we don't need all these pictures that are available right now, when we are making the site dynamic, these pictures will be gotten rid of automatically because they need to read the pictures of our post. The one we set for our post would be the most important ones. That is why during the project we checked and correct the pictures, because then we will know which ones to keep and which ones to delete. What else needs to be said? We just need to, let's see, we need to correct the site logo, which is set at the bottom of the web page, the one that we have in our footer. Yep, let's find the code for the logo and save it and address it, right? And this is our post picture in the footer, and this is our logo. Let's correct the logo for the footer. Yeah, again we use the same addressing process to address the logo to the folder on our project, the static folder. Yep, and the logo needs to be rectified now. Yeah, it is. And we make some adjustments in the text that we have in our footer next to our logo. All right, we change 2018 to 2019. The years are changed, and let's see what else can we do. These sections here, as you see, and all of them, okay, they can be there, be left there, no biggie. All right, I changed these to 2019, and now we can remove the links. All right, let's remove them. All right, they're not necessary, and instead what we can do is that we can add my theme text, for instance. Here it's added now. That is okay, it no problem. All right, it doesn't have a link. We remove this one's link and wrote my theme instead, and now the 2019 copyright. Yeah, that's it. Now imagine the home page is ready and we see the pictures, and now we want to work on it. Now imagine I want to have another page called about beside this home page that we just corrected. Let's see how it is checked. The about page, for instance, how it works and how it can be set on our project next to our home page. All right, it is open. It's been open too much. This is about page. I want to have this page and at the same time do some processes on it. Yeah, the first thing I need to do is to correct the function and the URL. That is, I need to here in the template make a folder called front, so that my HTML front and back files will be in separate folders. You remember why? And they won't, so that they won't mix up and make things easier the way it did with the static, so that I know which files are available to the users and which one are specifically for the admin to use. We set this in the front folder, and now I need the logo into view, and here we address it front/home. If here I refresh my web page, let's turn the server on and reload, and it is ready now. Now as you see, I see my site again, so no problem. I just changed the address. Now I want to have an about page as well. What should I do? Let's see. Right here I copy this function and call it about, and say, let's see, in the open about.html, and then make a file in my front folder, a file called about.html. Inside it I write about to, yeah, right, that's up to now. We have made a function. Now we need to write a URL for it to introduce it to our web page. All right, here in the URL page, what I do is that I write a URL for it, for our about page, a URL that needs to be, let's say, it needs to write about. I want to open this page with a slash about URL. Now any name that you like can be used to address it. All right, we choose the function. This is about function, and I set the name as about. As we said, the name is the same with the function in view, so that we don't confuse them when we import them. All right, now if here I write about, I need to see my own page. Yeah, I see my HTML about page, and now I want to replace this page with the about. Okay, all right, I just need to copy, copy the code of the about page. Yep, like that. Yes, that's how it works. Yeah, let's see. Alright, now again I check my about page, and as you see, the static files addressing needs to be done again. Alright, what should we do? The first line on here, we write here load a static, yeah, and now this address, because I have done this once, I just need to copy them again. Here I go down in this part, I copy the JavaScript and like that, and replace them, yeah, where they belong. And then I go for the next sections, yeah, the head of the site, and here I copy these, and in the head section I replace them. Alright, now I check the page. As you see, now the framework is fine, but the logo and the menus need to be corrected again. Alright, we need to address the logo and the menus again. Now I can make a contact us in the same fashion. Again, I can make a function in Vue called contact and connect it to a page called contact.html, and make contact us URL here and connect it as well to the view. This is the cycle or process of making a page, view and URL.